Guys, I want to show you guys a really cool trick. It's like super cool. Now listen up. I'm going to show you how you can shoot through anything. I mean, shoot through like solid wall, ceiling, floor, just shoot right on through it. I know what you're thinking. This is going to take a lot of redstone. It's going to take a lot of time to collect all these supplies. And it's going to take a ton of hours to put all this together to make something. And you're partly right. So first off, you need to go ahead and collect all these materials. So we got a bunch of redstone blocks, we got slime blocks, pistons, normal as well as sticky, a bunch of redstone. And then this one, there's a bunch of dispensers, some other redstone components, and it got tons of TNT. Depending on how many times you want to do this trick, you might need to get more supplies. So it is quite a bit of redstone. It's probably going to take you quite a bit of time to get all these different items. Now go ahead and pause the video. Once you have all the items, I'll show you guys the next step. Okay, now that you got everything, go ahead and pick up all of the shulker boxes. So the part where you need to spend many hours building something crazy out of all this redstone is luckily the part you don't have to do. This is where it really helps out to have friends. You know that friend that just likes to trade pretty much anything for redstone. So what you need to do is find a friend who is willing to trade all this random redstone for a boat, crossbow, and some dirt. Okay guys, so you got all of your materials, but there's nothing magical about these things yet. So first we have to do the special incantation. Now this is a really important part. You gotta make sure to do this, otherwise nothing will work. So first off, you gotta hit the subscribe button just underneath of this video. Then you gotta click the like button, which is the thumb up button. Now after that, there's only one more thing you need to do, and that is scream, "I love RaysWorks." Now it's not necessary to actually do this in front of a cow, but it doesn't actually hurt. Now, once you have done those three things, we are ready to go ahead and take these basic items to perform our secret trick. So first, I'll show you guys how you can actually shoot through a solid floor. So right above me, I have a nice obsidian floor, and we're going to be shooting right through that, hitting anything that is underneath of it. Now, typically you would put your like friend underneath of here, but if you don't have any friends, you could just put it in like a cow. Okay guys, so I'm on top of this really solid obsidian platform, and there is a cow underneath of us. We're going to shoot this cow through this block here. So first off, what you want to do is place down one block there, then place your boat in right beside it. Now you go ahead and hop on this block and then stack up with your other 5 blocks. So you're way up here. Now you want to charge your crossbow. This is going to take at least 1 arrow. Luckily, I found some arrows along the way. Now what I'm going to do is just sit here, point straight down, and I'm going to release that bad boy, and you can see that I got the advancement take aim. Now you only get this advancement when you shoot something with an arrow, and we did shoot that boat with an arrow, but we also hit the cow underneath. Actually, it looks like the cow was really smart and it moved into the corner and the arrow missed it. Okay, we're going to have to move the cow back into the center. No cheating this time, cow. Okay, let's try this again. You can see there is the cow underneath. Now let's charge up that crossbow and aim and shoot. And if we go ahead, look down there, we can see that there is no longer a cow. And instead, we just got ourselves some nice leather and beef as well as XP. And we also got our arrow back. So clearly the arrow went straight through the solid thing, hit the cow and killed it. Because that's exactly what happened. Okay, I know some of you guys are skeptical. So I went ahead and filled in the obsidian with glass. So you can see there is no funny business going on. Let's go ahead and put in our boat and stack up. Charge, aim, fire! And you can see the cow clearly died in front of our eyes. Now isn't that super cool? You probably think it's a good question to ask if it's possible to shoot up through a ceiling using the same trick. And I have to agree with you, that is a good question. Oh, you want me to show you how to do that? Okay, so the way that is done is you have your ceiling, go down 2 blocks. This is where you're going to place in your boat. Place it right on the edge so it hangs over that direction. Then you need to stand 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks underneath of that. Charge your crossbow and then just aim up and shoot. And you'll see the arrow went actually straight through it. If we wait a little while, you'll see it comes straight back down. So the arrow went right on through this solid glass. Now this cool trick also works on walls. Unfortunately, I don't have any around here. So let's just use this tree here. So first thing you want to do is grab yourself an armor stand. You probably can have that friend of yours get you one of these if you trade them a bunch more redstone stuff, but then go ahead and place the armor stand in front of the wall that you want to shoot through. Then you want to move yourself back a total of 7 blocks. And then from here, go ahead, charge that crossbow and take aim and shoot, and you'll notice the arrow pops out the other side. So even if you're completely surrounded with blocks, using this you can actually shoot through any of the 6 sides. Now, if you're smart, you're probably wondering how you can learn more cool tricks like this. But if you're dumb, you're probably also wondering that, but you just forgot how to think it. Either way, I put a whole bunch of cool tricks in this playlist here, and I'm also doing a series called Minecraft Secrets. Now go forth and share this great power with all your friends, but make sure they also do the incantation. Otherwise, your Minecraft account might get deleted forever. Okay guys, this is the part of the video where I stare at you guys, and then I wave my hand. Then I jump over this edge and say something. I forget.